Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel Cosmos Tarot. My name is Sam. Today I'm going to do you a love reading regarding the person you're currently in no contact with. So let's pull a shadow healing card and see what is going on. That one wants to come out. Delay. So not everything has to happen now, and taking time to consider the outcome can be beneficial. However, delaying won't fix anything, sorry, hay fever, as nothing will change. So there's some delays going on, okay? Now, on one hand, not everything has to happen now, so don't rush things, okay? You need to take time to consider the outcome, okay? Take time to consider things and think about things. But also it says delaying won't fix anything, as nothing will change. So it's just about being consistent, taking the right amount of time to think things over, but not leaving it too long. So let's see what is going on with the tarot, okay? This is for Virgo in no contact spirit. What is going on? I'm going to pull Virgo's person's energy first. Virgo's person. What is going on for your person right now, Virgo? Let's have a look and see. Right, okay, so they're trusting in the process of what will be, that you guys could end up getting back together and being happy and, you know, just sharing some time together, having some happy, fun times together and just being together, okay? They're having faith that that can sort of work out at some point. They feel like if that was to happen, it would lighten their load. They would feel unburdened. So right now they're most likely feeling some burdens, okay? Because they're feeling like if you guys were to sort things out and become happy together and have that togetherness and rejoice and make up, then they just feel like, you know, that will make me feel so much better. So they're trusting right now that that's going to happen and that they will be feeling better as a result of it. But guys, there's something very, very toxic in your connection, okay? So it could be something different for any of you that are watching. It will be something different. And it could be anything. You're going through a very, very difficult time with this person. And this person feels like your connection is extremely toxic. There is some very, very difficult hardship, struggle that you guys are going through. Now, it could be to do with the way that you're attached to each other. It could be that you have a lot of arguments here. Could be a volatile connection. It could be something what causes a lot of stress on your relationship, which makes you fall out, hence why you're in no contact. So it could be the root problem, the root cause could be anything, struggle, addiction. It could be anything. I mean, I don't know. It could be domestic violence. It could be any sort of anything it can be that causes toxicity. It could be that you guys, I mean, this is examples, all right? I'm definitely not saying this is what you do, but it could be that alcohol's involved and you get drunk together and then arguments happen. It could be that one of you has a job the other one doesn't like and it causes arguments. It could be anything. It could just be that you rub each other up the wrong way. It could be someone has an addiction. It could be anything. So I'm not going to sit and guess. I won't know. Won't get to the bottom of it. But whatever it is, it's really highly toxic and it's affecting you guys right now as we speak. So with the moon, there's, well, I feel like your person's feeling a bit clearer as to this toxicness. So it's like toxicness, if that's a word. Sorry, guys, make my own words up. Basically, the toxicity, that's it. They're feeling a little bit clearer about it now. It's like they see the pattern. They know what's causing it, okay? They know what's causing it. It could be to do with one of you guys wanting to go out and have fun a lot and the other person doesn't like it. Because I see here that your person, okay, it might be your person, it could be you. But I see that somebody in this connection likes going out, partying, having fun. Okay, if this is not your story, it's not your story. Sorry, guys, but I see that one of you likes to go out drinking, having fun. Perhaps drinking, might not be drinking, but going out, socialising, having fun. Very, you know, always wants to be somewhere, go out and do something, and probably you're at a slower pace. That's sort of the vibe I'm getting, but it might not be that, and the roles might be reversed. But what I'm getting here is that your person likes going out all the time, high-paced lifestyle, doesn't have a lot of sleep, wants to go here, wants to go there, and you're a bit more of a slower-paced person, and perhaps you feel like you can't keep up, and that's what causes the arguments. Maybe, I don't know. It'll be like that for some of you, and for others it won't be. Page of Pentacles, your person wants to negotiate about that. Maybe they want to say to you, you know, something along the lines of, right, well, you know, I won't go out as much, or, you know, maybe I'll staying on a Thursday night, for example, you know, rather than go to that group that I go to every Thursday or that club that I go to. Your person's thinking about negotiating, but I don't feel like the energy is going to be long standing. And the reason why is it's page energy. So it's a bit immature the way that the person would have that they're not really sort of like thinking about the full facts. They're not considering all of the full facts as to could they keep it up? Could they maintain dropping out that Thursday club every week? You know, will it just happen for a couple of weeks and they'll be like, oh, you know, that club after 2 weeks, like, you know, that club that I dropped out, you know, do you mind if I just go just a one-off? It's that kind of an energy, guys. It's something that's not going to be, you know, withstanding the length of time, all right? It'll just be a temporary thing. So, you know, take it as it resonates. I mean, there's probably no club on a Thursday night, right? But you know what I'm trying to say. Your person is going to come with some sort of low offer negotiation. It's just not going to, they're not going to stick it. So with the Seven of Pentacles, your person is sort of thinking about what work they can put in. I really do see that your person is thinking and considering the efforts and the work that they can put in and what they can do to sort of help you guys grow in the right direction. I do see that. I do see your person's pondering over, what can I do? What can I do to try to put this right, to make the effort? It's like, you know, what work can I put in to make this better? I do see that your person is thinking that way. I do. And again, they're feeling a little bit clear about the work that they need to put in. I do feel like your person knows what's causing the problems in the connection. They know that perhaps they're going out a little bit too much. Or if it's you, then take it out, it resonates. Energies can be crossed, right? But I do feel like it's your person. And they are wanting to offer you some sort of negotiation with it. And they are thinking about what can they do to put the effort in. They've come clear about that as well. They've come to some sort of conclusion as to how to make you stable, okay, in their minds. They think that they know how you guys can work out and be happy. But I just think with that page energy, that they're not really considering everything. I don't know whether they've got what it takes for this to work. Do you get what I mean? As in, like, yes, I can see they want to make the effort. Yes, they're considering what they can do to negotiate with you about how they can make this work and become stable. They think they've come to conclusion over it. They think they know now what can make you guys work, what they can do to make you guys work. But I just don't know with that page energy. I don't feel like it will be enough to actually be long standing. That's what I mean. It might work for a month or so, month or two. But then I feel like your person's going to be feeling like they're missing out and perhaps they're going to want to up their social life again. I think it's something to do with your person's social life here. That's what I'm getting. I feel like your person is a person that likes to go out, has a lot of friends, and there's nothing wrong with that. But when you're in a committed connection, it can sometimes have an effect on that. And something is massively with that Devil card. Let's have a look. Let's see what else is going on. So right now your person feels like they've got a lack of control in their position within you guys not talking. So they feel like you've cast them aside. They feel like, you've sort of just pushed them aside and they're just not really feeling like you're paying much attention to them right now, okay? So they're focusing on themselves there with that Nine of Pentacles, which I do see, and it is positive in some ways. In some ways to you, you might think, hold on, they're being selfish. But I do see that they're trying to level up a little bit here. Like I say, they are trying to work out what they can offer you with the Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. What can they do to put the work in to make you guys happy and stable and come together? So right now, feeling cast aside, they have no choice but to focus on themselves, leveling themselves up a little bit. Maybe they might be focusing on work, money, job of some sort, okay, and how they can sort of get themselves in a position of being reliable on themselves, self-reliant and secure within their own self rather than rely on you. Perhaps when they was with you, they relied on you, and now they are trying to become more self-reliant. So I see that they are trying to level up, guys. It's making them feel good about themselves. That's making them feel happy and positive that they might have something, that they can prove to you that they've done since you guys have not been talking. That's my dog in the background. Sorry, guys. If you can hear that, you think, what the hell's that? It's my dog. The floorboards creak. So with this Two of Pentacles, they are weighing up what they should do now. Weighing up their options, weighing up the pros and cons, the good about your relationship, the bad about the relationship. Should I reach out to Virgo? Should I not reach out to Virgo? Should I be with Virgo? Should I not be with Virgo? They're weighing things up there, okay? And with the Page of Wands, they don't reach out to you. Right now, they're just not in communication with you. They've pulled back from communication. They don't feel like it would be a good idea to communicate with you just at this time. So let's have a look at, and that's probably where the delays are coming in. So it's like, going back to this card here, and we haven't looked at your energy yet, I'm about to. But delays, not everything has to happen now, okay? So don't worry that your person's pulled back, because not everything has to happen now, guys, right? You need to take time to consider the outcome. Yeah, and the outcome could be that if your person comes back still wanting to party, but they say they're just going to, you know, not party as much as they did before, or whatever this toxic thing is. For some of you, it'll be partying, because that's what I'm seeing. And for some of you, it will be something different, all right? But, you know, you need to consider the outcome, all right? And also it says, obviously, delaying things won't fix anything either, because nothing will change. But, okay, let me just pull your energy and see what's going on with you. So don't leave things too long, but at the same time, don't rush in there and do anything. Your person's certainly not. They're holding back for sure. Right, your energy. Spirit, Virgo's energy, please. You feel like you are, there's some choices, okay, or some negative choices. You might feel like you've chosen a wrong option in the past, okay, about something, or you don't want to choose the wrong option now, all right? And now that might have an element of delay to it, because you're trying to consider what to do, considering your options. You are trying to overcome the mental tie that you've got to this person, but it's very difficult. You feel like your hands are tied. You feel like you're treading on uneven ground. I think you actually feel like you're treading on eggshells here with this person. So this could be the up and down volatile nature of the connection. You feel like it's just not, it's not stable. It's not secure. It's very uncertain. It's very unsteady. It's chaotic, guys. I see it. You feel blindfolded. You have no clue how this is going to turn out. You have no clue, but you do think about it a lot. You feel very mentally stressed by this. Very, very stressed out. And I just feel like you've backed down, you've given in. It's like, I just can't do this right now. You know, like I'm giving in, like I give up, I surrender. You know, like I just can't. I can't fight for this right now. I put in so much work and I just feel like it was a wasted effort. You might have even spent a lot of money on this person, and for what? You just feel like it's not reciprocated, or you just feel like it's a waste of time, a waste of money, a waste of effort. But I do see that you would like the opportunity for a new beginning. I don't know whether it's with your person or without, but I see you would like the opportunity to start over with something. I feel like your person might not be talking to you right now, because I see the Hermit in reverse in forced silence, okay? Or it could be that you've gone off and isolated yourself, but you're not really too sure, like what I said, where this is going to lead to. With the Page of Cups, you're thinking about telling your person just how you're feeling. But again, Page energy, I don't think you're going to want to give a lot away. It's almost like testing the waters. You know, should we speak? Should we not speak? Should we, like, you know, put our cards on the table or not? You're hesitant. You're reluctant. You don't know whether to do it or not. You do feel like you've got unfinished business with this person. You don't feel like the chapter's over. You know, but what you do want, guys, is you do want to close off this chapter, even if you're going to start a new one with this person, because you definitely don't want to be going back into the same situation again. You know what this is talking about. Delaying won't fix anything. Nothing will change. So don't just leave things and delay things and then hope that, right, we've had a break now let's have a fresh start and everything's going to be clear and everything's going to be good again. You need to talk about what this toxicity is. You know, if you're not happy about your person always going out all the time and not putting enough into the connection, these things need to be discussed. Don't just leave things for a while and then when you get back together, paper over the cracks and go, right, you know, let's just move on and have a fresh start now. All's going to be great. You guys need to discuss the things where it's gone wrong. Do you get it? So you don't want to have unfinished business with your person. You don't want this chapter to stay open. You want this to be in this position where this chapter is closed and then have this card. I feel like you want to have a new start with your person or a new chapter with this person without fixing what needs to be fixed in order to close the chapter off. Do you get it? Things aren't fair. Things are not how they should be right now. You know, you just don't feel like things are fair. And you want things to be fair, but they're not fair. I feel like you're waiting for your person. Is like you're looking out for them, should I say. Maybe not waiting, but you're looking out. You're curious. Wonder what they're getting up to. Wonder what my person's doing. You know your person likes living the high life. You know your person likes having fun and going out and stuff. So you're curious. What are they getting up to? What are they doing? Yeah, you don't feel like you and your person are sharing information that needs to be shared. You're not on the same page. It's like you're not seeing things from the same points of view. You're just not collaborating. You're not coming together right now, you know. Yeah, you're not seeing things from each other's points of view. That Hangman in reverse, it's like you guys are just not seeing things from You're not seeing things from their angle. They're not seeing things from your angle. And that's why you guys aren't collaborating. But ultimately, you want to have a reconciliation with this person. I feel like you love this person. You want to be with them. But you just want to change the circumstances. That's what I see. Guys, if you leave this too long and delay it, okay, remember coming back to this. When you get back together, you're going to be repeating the cycle again because you're just going to paper over the cracks. So don't do that. Don't leave it so long without dealing with the things that when you do get back together, it's like, oh, let's just forget everything that's happened and start again. No, guys, got to put the work in. This needs to change so that you don't go back into this toxic, repeated cycle again. That's what you need to do. You need to work on the matters that have caused this, all right? But again, don't rush in there and do it now because it's too soon, right? So there's an element of just waiting for the right time. Spirit, let's get some advice for Virgo, please. Let's get some advice for Virgo. What advice have we got for Virgo here? What advice have we got? There you go. Someone's been sneaky in this connection, all right? And it's going to need to be addressed. So someone's been sneaky, all right? I don't know whether it's you or them. Have no clue. But Spirit is showing me that somebody has done something without considering the other person's feelings. And they've been a bit sneaky. They could have been deceitful, lied, secret. Could be anything. Just something sneaky, all right? At the bottom of the deck, I've got this like breadcrumbing. Someone has not put in enough to the connection as the other person. I feel like it could be your person because I feel like that was their energy before. I don't know who's done the sneakiness, but I feel like this needs to be balanced out, okay, guys? So if it's not you, then it's them. And if it's not them, it's you. You'll know because you're sitting there now watching this. Someone has been sneaky and they need to out something. It's not come out yet. It's not been exposed. So there's something that needs to be addressed in this connection. It's sneakiness. Someone's not considered the other person's feelings and it's not balanced. So we need that to be that way up, okay, where secrets or, the sneakiness will be exposed. And that needs to be that way up where things are balanced. Someone is giving back to the connection. Right now, you guys are not in sync with each other, okay? Someone's been sneaky. It's not balanced. It needs to come out. This needs to be addressed. All right, guys? So that's what I've got for you. But I'm going to pull an angel card now. Angels, what would you like to tell Virgo? What would you like to, what message would you like to give to Virgo today? This is a Virgo. Adriana, I'm leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps I am communicating through your intuition, your thoughts, and your dreams. So guys, try and be in tune right now with your intuition, your gut feeling, okay? That is spirit, that is the angels guiding you through this process. You might have some dreams that you remember first thing when you wake up, and we never remember them by mid-morning. So try to write them down if you can. Think about the thoughts and, just trust your intuition. If a song comes on the radio and you think it's got some meaning, it has got meaning. Okay, I had a friend that passed over recently, a couple of months back. And I remember feeling devastated. He was only young, about 31 years old. And I remember just wanting a sign. I just wanted a sign that he was okay, all right? And I'd never play the radio in my car, but I was literally guided to put the radio on. And when I did, I knew that no matter what came on, whether it was someone talking, whether it was a news flash or whether it was a song, I knew that it was going to be a message about my friend or from my friend. And it was, I'm telling you, the song that came on, it was amazing, okay? Every word was relevant, okay? The chorus particularly, all right? And I was crying for happiness and gratitude that I'd got that message, okay? Guys, be open and receiving of communication from your angels and spirit guides, okay, guys? They are there listening to you and they're guiding you in this situation, all right, guys? Hang on in there. This is what I've got for you, and I hope you enjoyed the reading.